So I'm probably required to talk about the stream I had last night. And it's about, I had a really bad day yesterday. And I basically, in my prayers, which wasn't good, my prayers were really bad. I, you know, sometimes you get salty and sometimes your feelings get poured over. And so I just demanded, I said, listen, I need a meeting. You have to talk to me. I'm going to go to bed tonight, and I need a meeting. And so I woke up to a dream, and it was of like a flood. It was a flood, but it was me somewhere on an ocean, like not on an ocean, but on a beach, and the water had suddenly come in. Maybe like looked like a little bit like a tsunami, a little bit. Except uh, it definitely went further past the wherever I was standing on the beach, and I saw it coming, and I ran just enough to realize this. I can't outrun it, and it took me over, and somehow, some way, instead of what would happen, which is probably, I don't know if people survive that stuff, but I ended up floating literally what felt like the middle of an ocean. Like I couldn't see the shore. I knew the shore was there, and like maybe even very far below me, and I could feel the depth of the ocean. And the waves got really big. And at some point I got tired of treading water. And as one of the huge waves were coming, as riding waves up and down and just trying to get closer to the shore, I just kind of gave up and put my head down. And the top of the wave was held, and the current underneath me lifted me and pushed me over the top of the wave. And then I could like start to see the shore. And then I started swimming again, but then I got further away. And then I kind of gave up. The top of the wave came again. And I was pushed over the top. Here's the thing. I don't know what other Christians struggle with. My thing is, I get to the shore either way. If I'm not here, if you put your head down and you let the water overtake you, I end up on the shore. I do. Like, I know heaven is real. This place has ceased to be real to me. Being here is like treading water. Like, this doesn't matter to me anymore. God is so real, this place is ceasing to be real to me. This place is not real to me. And, you know, what the dream taught me, a lot of people, Christians, have fears and anxiety. My biggest fear is staying here and disappointing God, and I feel like I'm already doing it. Regardless of what I do, I feel like I'm disappointing him. That's my biggest fear. I can't stay here and want to desire this place or anything here. I desire heaven. I've taught, maybe through the Holy Spirit, has taught me to desire heaven. And so now I'm just here, and here is purgatory because it's not heaven. Because what I desire is not here. And what God taught me in the dream is He's in the waves. He's in the current. He's in the depth of the water. That He's here. You don't understand how salty I've been. I've been so salty. Yesterday, I physically did not feel good. I hate this place so much. I could literally rip out of my skin. I really don't like this world. I don't like my image in this world. I don't like what I look like. I don't like who I can be in this place. I don't like the things this place brings out of me. This is not about doubt. This is not about fear. This is not about anxiety. This is about looking at a God I know is very real and asking, why would you want this place or these people or anything to do with this? Like, I feel like this place and myself is so beneath God. Why would he ever look at us? Why would he ever want anything to do with me specifically? And I think just the closer to God you get, the more you start to feel like this place just doesn't make sense. And I think it's to reveal him to us. I think that's how I got to know God, is from interacting with this world and him at the same time. But it's like, okay, I bought completely in. If I could tear out of my skin, I would. My heart breaks every day for how much I don't want to be here. I want to be with God. I want to be on his shores, walking next to him. And it's like, okay, isn't that the mission? Wasn't that the mission? To come here and realize who you are and why you're worthy, and that you're worthy of worship, and that to learn how to serve. Isn't that why I'm here? When do I get to go home? So now I'm being told not to swim, don't tread water, that God's got this. That doesn't change the fact I'm living in a world that's trying to defeat me every day. Every day. Every day. Well, that's the dream. The dream is that God is in the water, he's in the depths of the ocean, he's in everything around you, and that even when it feels like you're not walking on that water, he's the one pushing you through, he's the one pulling you up, he's the current, he's the waves, he has power over everything. My issue is, I feel like I don't have power over me all the time. And that I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing in the future, that I don't go against whatever his will is for me. I don't want to keep messing up. I just want to hang my hat up and say, hey, okay, I'm done, I'm tired. Like, I'm really, really tired at the core of my being. I'm really, really tired. I've taught myself, or God has taught me, not to desire the things of the world. Well, now I don't have anything to desire. Now all I want is heaven. Well, now what? Now I look around and going, okay, why am I here? Just to serve to no end. Just to have it the same day every day. Can I just go home? Well, this is Linda of Christ is King forever. May God be with you.